A few moments later. Yeah, boy.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here...
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ribery. Distributed tidily.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Look at this dude.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And
Get
the
out of
score
here.
is 1-0. And it's Bale.
Psych!
Showing great feet there. Ricky Puig.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, well played, well played. Luis Suarez. He shifted it to the flank, and he's certainly hit! Luis Suarez! There's the goal they've been looking for. And he's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Bale. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Owen.
NANI?!
He has found the way through. Owen has got himself a free kick.
My fault, man.
Son Heung-min. Ricky Puig. And here's Ribery. That is very well defended. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's nice. There's the delivery. Up he goes!
Denied.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Suarez. Rodri. Ball played for Owen. Now it's Bale. There's green grass ahead of him.
No.
Now can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Son Heung-min. He's sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodri. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri.
Give me that.
Stood up well to him there. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Rodri. Serginho. That's good running with the ball. Serginho. Good driving run. Well timed, excellent interception.
Psych!
And he's been shifted off it. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ricky Puig. That's a shade optimistic. That's very neat. Oh, he's been flattened there. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Drama! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide its bell! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me because...
Bell! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Nice.
To that, he's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Musiala. No, he's not getting any further than that. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Nope.
Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Dijk. Bale. Luis Suarez. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Batistuta. Pedri. And it's Vieira. It's Batistuta. Musiala. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now who's going to be first to this? Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Interesting ball. Not the most accurate pass. Adams. Vieira. Belletti. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Nope.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the run.
That is too much.
Musiala. Roberto Baggio. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one got the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0.
Nope.
There's a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. For Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here. Not a Pedri!
Look at this dude.
Very nicely done. Costa Curta. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! And he hits the net. 2 up, and threatening to pull
That
clear.
was easy.
He caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira cuts out the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. Roberto Baggio. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
White gets across to intercept that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Psych!
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta.
Nope.
Batistuta! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Vieira. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Bale. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Give me that.
Oh, super find. Batistuta!
That is too much.
That's what you call inspired. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not go any further.
Pressure needs to be better all round.
Bale. There will be 4 extra minutes. Costa Curta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Belletti. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and a...
Sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties. Shook a guy might bore me. I come from started dressing bright, reckon days look like it, but we was all this is what we wanted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Get out of here.
Kaká! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He could be in here. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Pedri. away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call Safe Hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and the commander of tight defence.
He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
It actually looks pretty...
Cafu. Still goalless.
Give me that.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's Basho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's in plenty of space here. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Baggio. It's a really well-measured ball.
My strength is too much. Yes, yes, yes.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Get out of
bang.
here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Good driving run. Luis Suarez! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. No shooting chance! He can get that clear. Pedri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Kaká. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Davis. Forwards and with intent. And it's Scholes. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away, and he'll shoot here. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Cruyff.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Scholes. Davis.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Give me that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Scholes. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Son Heung-min! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Kaká. Interesting ball. He won't be happy with that one. He shifted it to the flank. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Baggio has created 1 goal already. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Nope.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, great play! And he's onside! And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance.
My sweat is too much. Yes. Yes. Get out!